If you're on Fiverr and you're always replying to buyer requests and you're not getting any replies, these are just some of the reasons. And then another thing is, so I was given an assignment to replicate this design of experiments question. It's a 3x3 factorial design. I am supposed to carry out ANOVA on this design. After that, do the regression analysis, and then finally come up with the response surfaces. I struggled with it for hours, and then finally I said, wait, I don't need to do this on my own. And then I went to Fiverr. I set up my post on Fiverr. I was asking for someone who's going to teach me to do it, and I made my budget $50. This video is for people who want to be Fiverr sellers. First thing I'll say is that there's money on Fiverr. People are making money on Fiverr. If you have never made any money online, trust me, pick one thing you know how to do very well, go over to Fiverr, set up your gig, and eventually you start making sales. So my request was, I'm trying to work on an assignment on 3-factor 3-level design of experiments. The task is to do ANOVA, regression, and to draw a response surface. I need someone who would walk me through this via Zoom. If you're a statistical genius, hit me up. Very simple. So 3 tasks: ANOVA, regression, response surface. The reason I want to walk you through this is that if you're going to respond to buyers' requests on Fiverr, I want you to pay attention to what your buyer is requesting for. You need to pay attention to what your buyer is requesting for. There were some guys that I picked from here. These are all people that responded to the request I put up on Fiverr. I put up this request, and in less than 10, 15, 20 minutes, I got all these replies, right? So don't just set up an account on Fiverr and abandon it. You need to be going to buyer requests and keep on responding to buyer requests. And you need to have your Fiverr app on your phone so that you can respond to buyers immediately. Right now, I'm not going to be patient with anybody. There's a guy that I messaged and he told me to check back with him in 12 hours. I mean, immediately I just ignored him, started looking for other people. Some people say 6 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. The first person to deliver, I'll pay that person and I'll ignore the rest of the people. That is the mindset of every buyer on Fiverr. That is, it's sad, but that's the truth. Because people that are coming to Fiverr, the only thing that is bringing them to Fiverr is the solution to their problem. And as a seller, the faster you deliver, the better for you. Unfortunately, I have already deleted some requests. There were some requests that were just ridiculous. I'm asking for statistics, right? I'm asking for regression, ANOVA, and response surface. And somebody is telling me about Python programming, coding. Look at this person. This person says, "Hi there, I read your request and interested in your task. We are a team of professional developers having 5+ years of experience in web development. Inbox me so we can discuss your task in details." I did not ask for web development. This guy probably didn't even read my buyer request. And he's obviously he's not going to get this sale because I'm not going to spend my time messaging him. And maybe he's thinking, oh, I'm making effort on Fiverr. Why am I not getting sales? You're not getting sales because you're not paying attention to the buyers. This person said, yes, I can do it. And that's all. That is far from ideal. That is very far from ideal. The only way I'll message this person is if I'm very desperate and I cannot find anybody else. But this is a good start, but it's not good enough. It's far from ideal. This person said, "Hi, hope you are doing well. Recently, I have checked your detail and I want to inform you that I have already some of my work which is working for..." The English is terrible. I don't know. I really don't know. "I can help you in this work. Let's talk further about this conversation. I am giving guarantee you that I will be in safe hands." The English is just gibberish. I don't know. 2 things. Either he's just very bad at English, or like maybe his keypad messed him up. Like his autocorrect feature is just terrible. Or the third option is that he doesn't know how to speak English and he's just using translation. And for this particular work I'm trying to do, that would be just terrible because I need him to explain it to me. And if we cannot communicate, then I won't get what I want. So this person is out for me. I did not message him because his English is terrible. And I need him to explain it to me. So this one is off the list. So if you are going to be a Fiverr seller, make sure you're communicating with your seller in the language of their choice, and you have as little grammatical errors as possible. This person said, "Hi, I'm a professional engineer with expert in statistics and statistics and have 4 years experience in the field. I will assist you with your assignment looking forward. This sounds much better. You want to tell the person that you can do their work, right? And you want to tell them why they should trust you. So this is good. And this is one of the people that I sent a message to. There's a response that I have deleted, and that person, yes, he's qualified, but he said he's going to charge me $250. Now, one thing you want to remember, this is another thing you need to keep in mind. You want to keep your budget a little higher, just a little higher than what the buyer is willing to offer. So I cannot be willing to offer $50 and then this guy is requesting $250. Except he just wanted to push me away, but no way in hell is an average buyer going to come on Fiverr and say they're going to offer you $10 and you say no, you're going to charge them $120. It's unlikely they're going to make that offer. So you don't want to bid too low, right? You also don't want to bid too high. Bidding too high is going to pursue the buyer, and if you bid too low, the buyer is going to feel that you're not capable. For instance, I'm offering $50, right? And if somebody comes and says, I can do this for you for $10 or $5, that person is going to look shady, even if that person is very competent. If you notice, I put $50 and all these guys have tried to mirror, right? They've tried to mirror $50. So I put $50 as my budget, and this guy say he can do it $50. So that guy say he can do it $50. This person say 45, close to the budget. This person said 50, close. This person said 60, close. This person has said 60. His own is ideal. Just that he came here and just said rubbish, completely rubbish. Made no reference to the things I actually want out of the gig. So this is where he failed it. But his price tag of 60 makes a lot of sense from the viewpoint of a Fiverr seller. This person said 50. Now this person said 5. This just makes me wonder, does this person know the depth of work I am requesting for? I am requesting you to teach me on Zoom, and I mentioned 3 tasks, right? And you say you can do it for $5. And in your text, you've not even made me understand that you understand what I'm requesting for. This person just said, I can do this work. Please contact me, inbox. This message comes up as, oh, I'm needy. I really need this, your money. I will collect any amount of money you are willing to pay me. Just give me this job. That's what this person is saying, unknowingly to him. This is exactly what he's saying. And very rarely would a buyer buy something from this kind of description. Very rarely. I can do this work. Please contact me, inbox. And then you are bidding so low, right? Is this person trying to tell me that he's going to teach me what I need him to teach me on Zoom for like 1 hour? Only God knows how long it's going to take, and accept only $5. What this tells me is that this person has no idea of what I'm asking for. And as such, I did not message him at all. Now, this other person said, I will do it very well, inshallah. You want to keep business out of religion, especially if it is a buyer you're meeting for the very first time. Yes, his $50 mirrors what I put out, which is good. So he has a plus mark there. But his description is just bad. And look at something else. He said, I will write short story English literature analysis and articles. So already the Fiverr gig or the description of his Fiverr gig or her Fiverr gig is very different from what I'm requesting, right? So this person is just replying to every buyer request, which is good. Like, I encourage her. That's what, like, if you really want to make money on Fiverr, you got to put in effort. But then your messages should not be generic. Your message should be specific to the buyer, right? There's one seller here who mentioned my name. He was like, Ikenna, nice of you to post this. Okay, this is what you want. This is what, like, that tells me that this person has taken his time or her time to look at what I want, and this person is going to be willing to do it. This person said, I do web scrapping. Kindly inbox me now. They're getting some things right, but most of them are getting some things wrong. So if you're on Fiverr and you're always replying to buyer requests and you're not getting any replies, these are just some of the reasons. And then another thing is your photo. This is like the front of your shop, right? I love this one so much. This is one of the people that I contacted just to show you that I am not, like, these are all the sellers I've been talking to, all of them, like, for the past, I don't know, few hours. And this guy, we agreed to handle this in 6 hours time. And that person say like 3 hours, but I don't want to I don't want to go into the details of what I agreed with them. But what I'm saying is, one, you want to look out for the price which you're putting. Make sure the price is close. The price mirrors what the buyer is willing to pay. So in that regard, most of them here got it right, except for one person that was offering $5. Then two, your description at least, right? Your description at least should match the kind of work that the buyer is requesting. Let's say I do financial statements, income statements, balance sheets. I mean, it's not far from statistics, so that's good. And then your response itself. This is the guy I told you I mentioned my name. Said, "Hi, Harold 1414." That's my Fiverr account name. He said, "My name is this." He introduced himself. He said, "Hope your day is going well, right? Your problem is regression analysis, so I can easily do that via Zoom and I can teach you face to face. Here, I just give you example of regression analysis." I mean, his English is also terrible, but he took out the time to get my name. He introduced himself, and he was like, "Oh, this is what you want. You want regression analysis," which is what I wrote here. I said that I need regression done, right? And I need response of it. He said, "Oh, you want regression analysis, blah, blah, blah." He stated his point. So, yeah. So this is one person that got most things right, but his English let him down. This is another person that got it right. His price is good. His image, fantastic. His description, do machine learning, data science, and deep learning in Python. Good. He now said, "Hi, I'm a professional engineer with expertise in statistics and statics. I have 4 years of experience in the field. I will assist you in your assignment. Looking forward to probably hearing from you." His English is not that bad. It's okay. His description is a little short. I would have hoped he went a little bit more in detail, like, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I can do, So yeah, so keep all these things in mind. If you have not made any money online, truly you would like to start from Fiverr, and the reason is that Fiverr is free and you can get a sale within your first few days. I have a couple of videos on Fiverr. I'm going to link them in the description box below. If you want to join Fiverr, like you've not joined Fiverr before, I have a link to register for Fiverr, totally free, just the description in this video. And I hope to keep putting more videos out this year. I'm not active on Fiverr anymore. I make most of my money from affiliate marketing. And if you have no idea on how affiliate marketing works, I have a free mini course on affiliate marketing on this channel. Is a playlist, is also going to be in the description box below. You can find it in the videos on my channel. Let me know what you think about this video. I would love to hear replies from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.